Ahamsa, I am. Shakti Sankashu, Rupyavad Vishwakalpana, Iti Jnanam Tathaitasya, Natyagu, Nagrahu Layahu. Every master has written, I'm like the mother of a pearl, and the world, the illusory world, is like the shining silver. That leads to choiceless awareness. That all that glitters. What glitters? I'm husband, I'm wife, I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm stressed, I'm anxiety. My body is like this and that, the duality, hatred, love, everything is happening outside. That glitters, I take it what glitters as me. One glitter, I am stressful. Other glitter, I am painful. Third glitter, I am husband. Fourth is I am wife. But I don't see what is the ultimate cause. From where the journey continues, and the Master says, we reach to a constant living experience that I'm the absolute existence, consciousness, bliss, unchanging, independent, unchanging, independent, pure existence. That is what to move into that choiceless awareness, a simple understanding. All that glitters is not good. All that is changing. Glitters means changing. I'm husband, I'm not changing. You are not a born husband, so you have changed. So intellect instantly drops. What it drops? It drops the duality, division, perceptual reality. In Eastern wisdom, we say it is ignorance. Oh, so what to do to drop it? How you drop darkness? Switching on the light. Let the intellect settles into that consciousness. According to this teacher, breathing, mantra, etc., long list of different steps in meditation is not required. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand. This is step. Otherwise, we did not follow any step. Bring your mind on the left hand. Raise both your palms. Place it on your eyes. Open the eyes inside. Know your experiences and bring the hands down more than half an hour. How are you, David and Jerry?
Again, very enjoyable. For me, I found it extremely freeing. I was reading something earlier today that we're a slave to so many things. And I, started sitting there going, getting who we are is behind our thoughts and um, our feelings, our labels, our things like that. And then if you step
Yeah.
away from it,
Yeah.
realizing that we're a slave, there's just this tremendous freedom that's there, that we're not our thoughts, we're not our labels, we're not our feelings. And so I just had this it's obvious, but it just kind of hit me today and it just became very freeing.
Beautiful. It's a liberating.
Liberating.
It's a liberating. You rightly explained it and beautifully. That is what happens. And it is here and now. It is here and now.
Right.
Very good. How are you, Jerry?
Sir, I'm doing well. I guess a similar um, feeling about the meditation. There was a lot of joy in it, the liberating feeling of knowing that we're not all the things that change. Yet all the things that change, we're consciously part. We're living in that. All the things that change. So
We
if we can bring
identify.
that consciousness to the change, the light to the change, because there is darkness and there is adversity and there is life, right? That's constantly changing.
That is what is all that glitters. What is glitters is always changing.
Right.
But there is someone who is not changing. There is an unchanging reality behind it. It's a beautiful. How are you, Stephen?
I'm really good. I can't give much insight into the meditation because I have I've been having a lot of these moments in which I'm aware of everything that's going on around me, but don't seem to really care about what's going on around me. And it allows me to really settle into myself.
Good.
So through today's meditation was a true example of it. I basically split it into two levels. I heard you up here, but I wanted to be in here. So, I heard pieces of it, and I understand, and David and Jerry's interpretation is like, okay, that's making sense when I
Yeah.
was here, but most of the meditation I was here.
Yeah.
So I was just lost in it, and it was just quiet, peaceful, happy
How
place.
beautiful. 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 Remember one thing, and then we'll go to Brandy. So remember one thing, that all that glitters is not gold. All that is changing, all the roles that I need to play in the world outside in a transactional reality, that continues as it's itself. What happened? That I am, which was now in the changing reality, is realized that is not me, and that I am settled here. How are you, Brandy?
I'm okay. My mind wanted to run out a lot today. There was a lot, I had to refocus a lot.
Yeah. It's okay. Only realization is required. That when you say that you are wandering too much, it is not you. Are you getting it? Yes, you get it. What is wandering is your mind, not you. So once we live into that awareness, the intellect is already settled. No worries. How are you, Terry? And, let us have Christina. I don't see Terry. I see a beautiful, she's hiding behind or she is somewhere else, Anyhow, Christina.
Hello, that was very peaceful because I have yet to all week been able to sit still. And I don't know if you maybe noticed me moving. I didn't feel that I moved.
No, you didn't.
But any moment that I had a thought come up, I just had your voice in my head just say, "Oh, very good," and then it passed. And I had a little ache in my leg, and I said, "Oh, I heard your voice. Oh, very good," and let it pass. I saw a light, and I
Yes,
said, "Oh, very good," and then I was back into
it's
just a deep
beautiful.
darkness. So I
I
just kept
love
trying to
it.
step back, and your voice was there. So thank
I
you.
love it. Ashok, do you remember what our Guruji used to say? Oh mind, be at peace. This will also pass.
This will also pass. Yes, I remember.
Everything passes. So what is left cannot be destroyed. That is independent, and that is what I am. Now you see, Christina, you have experienced inner peace, calm, and quietude, even without doing anything. It means that is your essential nature. Stress, fear, etc., etc. Where is Terry? I don't see Terry. Anyhow, Ashok, what happened?
Has a good and nice experience, peaceful, progressive, and
Progressing.
more aware. Yes, more awareness is more. Thank you.
What you were saying just a couple of weeks ago that now you have understood. Yes, Terry, I don't see you.
Can you do it? Did you do it?
Yes,
Hello?
now I can see you.
I'm having a struggle with the body, and I can't.
Okay.
But
Don't allow the trouble of the body to go into mind.
okay.
And then keep smiling.
Yes.
She is aware. Look at her awareness, Very good. So look at it. Changing. Can I become aware of the change in the body, in my thought, in my feeling, in my sensation, and make your intellect constantly aware where there is a change, there I am not. Finished. What will happen? What is already still, it will reveal itself. That is all for today. We'll meet again on Monday. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think Terry has a question. She said maybe.
Terry has a question.
It's really a question from last time. But if we were talking about creation and nothingness,
if creation comes out of nothingness, is there already duality as soon as there's consciousness?
You are right. Now, when the mind takes a stand that I am the part of the duality, then the duality, division, conflict, and confusion enters into your mind. When this mind merges into the consciousness, then the intellect is settled on one consciousness and there is nothing. It is liberating. That is what the David was saying. It is liberating. It is freeing yourself. So we are not, we have yet to, I have yet to use the word creation and creator, because the moment I use that word, we invite all the religious feeling and conditioning in the mind. So we are going slowly to that point.
Okay.
If there is any creator or if there is any creation, we have a big question mark. So we are focusing. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Be happy.
Thank you.
Namaste.